energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shelby and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Juan Marichal.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
The pitch. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit, takes ball one.
First pitch, 105.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one's in there. Strike one. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there, 0-1. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally, in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Duke Snyder in the box here lets that one go for a ball. No outs, runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. That one gets down for a hit. No throw, and they've got him loaded, nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Here's Mookie to hit. He has As they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Willie Mays makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Will Smith, the next to hit, takes outside.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Freeman on second. Snyder over at first with 1 away.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First pitch just misses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-1.
The 3-1. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants coming up. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, it's Walker Buehler. What's the word on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Bottom of the first, now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. That clips the corner. And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hank Thompson steps into the box. That misses the zone. 1-0. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
There's a strike.
2-1.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Willie Mays. First pitch, and he just misses. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Orlando Cepeda. In for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
No, ball. 1-1.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2. Count.
And now it's 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Willie McCovey. Up next. Back to work, 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Buehler looked to first, and he's back standing. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And there's ball four.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. That one pulled foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
2 balls and a strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball.
We're going to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Tyro Estrada waits to bat for the Giants. Mays at second. Cepeda on at first with 2 down. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch is popped up. Freeman gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Giants leave them loaded. They trail here 1-0.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jason Hayward. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1-1 now. And that one hammered way back there. And it one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Chris Taylor now.
One ball, no strike.
And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. A plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. In the air, right side. Thompson drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. And digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Brandon Crawford. The wind and the pitch.
Yeehaw!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Monty Irvin waiting for a turn at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And there's a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Now one missed.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And it's filled up. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 3-2. Robinson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Kicks and deals. There goes Jackie. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Mookie Betts. Betts, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. First offering, and it just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Snyder off of first with 2 away. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Dodgers lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Monty Irvin. And the pitch. That one lifted to left, coming on as Taylor. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 33.
Here's Thompson to hit now. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
One, 2 now. And that's a little high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Stepping in, Willie Mays. And that's in there for strike 1. Mays patrolling center field, 23 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Orlando Cepeda. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now will be Will Smith.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Marshall back to work. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Estrada tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Max Muncy, struck out swinging his first time. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. Doubled in his first AB. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. 2 down. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Muncy on at second with 2 down. And a base hit up the middle. The throw in. Slides his hand in there. Save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So 2 down. Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. Over to first, and he saved. Another throw over. And he's back in that time as well. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
He's going, he's going.
Run around the goal. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. That one just misses.
2-2.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The kick, the 3-2. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Irvin makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey.
The first baseman, Willie.
Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21. They say you win.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
Check swing. No appeal. And that's ball one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they close the gap. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The pitch.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And a pitch. And that's a little bit high. Buehler maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ball one there. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 2.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Bounce to the right side. He takes it on his own, and that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. This is the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. And ball one.
1-0.
And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. Hard ground ball, base knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Mookie now. That one's in there, 0-1. And the 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Wood up and throwing. Junis, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one is in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty to the plate. And takes low for ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses outside. And now it's 1-1 on Crawford. Good eye right there.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The count 2-1. Late with the swing there. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Monty Irvin on deck for San Francisco. Got him! And one away.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it would have been called a 3rd strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Irvin stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Here's your 1. Just missed. And there's a ball.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out
To short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the right fielder, number 33, Hank Thompson.
Hank Thompson digging in now. That one outside. Ball 1. Check swing, no appeal.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Max Muncy. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rob Nen up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is outside. And that one is inside. There's a strike. That's a slider for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Juan Marichal done for the afternoon, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Alex Wood gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And next for LA, Jason Hayward. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Hayward goes 6 feet 5 inches, 240 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Muncy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Count.
One, 2 now. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Gets him to chase after that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
At the belt and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Wood, 32 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2012. Two outs. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
This one smacked out to left center. Irvin makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Mays. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Alex Vesia, the left-hander, up and throwing. Almonte, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is outside. Good eye right there. Orlando Cepeda waits to bat for the Giants.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Out to short. Robinson zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back the designated hitter, Orlando.
Here's some real power at the plate. Orlando Cepeda. A strikeout and a walk. Cepeda, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's a former National League MVP. They say you win.
1-1.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
McCovey up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Cepeda over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs. Tyro Estrada on deck for San Francisco. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Walker Buehler will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Noah Syndergaard takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Noah Syndergaard.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Now 1-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Double steal. Up the middle. They put the tag on him. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Wood back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
That's the ball.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke.
And up next for Los Angeles, Duke Snider. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Now it's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. The 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. And it's even up.
Ball high.
In the air, left field, down the line. Irvin ranging back, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Struck him out looking. 1 left for L.A. as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Blake Sable waits to bat for the Giants. 3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 52, Alex Vesia.
No outs, runner at first. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Acrobatic throw for 1, and that's all they'll get.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. That one's in there, 0-1. Sable leads off first with 1 away. That's inside. High fly ball out into left center field. Snyder grabs it on the run.
The left fielder, number 20, Monte Irvin.
And now Monty Irvin.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Now snap throw to first. Sable back on a dive. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Ball and 1 now. Ball 1 there. Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith makes the play, and that is that. So the Giants leave 1, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hayward, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's the strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. And next for L.A., Chris Taylor. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Yeah, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Crawford throws to first in time. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Giants 1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hank Thompson now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that's outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. In the air out towards right center. Betts is on the move. And it one-hops the wall. Betts quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Mays stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fly ball, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. Tie game here in the 8th.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Orlando Cepeda.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Foul ball. And the righty deals.
Rescue.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie McCovey. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. We're on to the 9th in game 1. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Oracle Park, we go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Wood back to work. Just missed. Hard hit right side. McCovey takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So digging in, Jackie Robinson. That misses, and that's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, caught.
The first baseman, number 6.
And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
0-2 now. And ball
One ball,
one.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they make short work of him there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 9, and the batter now, Thairo Estrada. Graterol, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
In there for strike one. On the ground, and foul ball. Up the middle, Bush tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Yency Almonte on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 31, Yency Almonte.
Blake Sable digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back on to extra innings. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Good eye right there. Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. Three-2 now. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. They say you win.
1-2. Out.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye in that spot. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
First offering, and it just misses. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And a pitch. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Evan Phillips up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Monty Irvin on deck for San Francisco. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Monty Irvin, the next Giant to hit. That to right. Betts pulls it in on the run.
The right field,
Hank Thompson, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only one away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now.
First and second, one out. Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it hits the fence. Across is the winning run, and the Giants walk it off to win game one.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.